Hi YouTube. I just want to quickly touch on projects that I do on the side sometimes. It's basically wrapping your cords around your handles to provide rescue cord when you need it. I've been doing this for a lot of years now. As you can tell, some of these axes are getting pretty old. This is actually a decoy string from Canadian Tire, which once I wrap it, I soak it in super glue, which is just a cheap dollar store super glue. And as you can tell, once I wrap, I generally like to super glue the ends as a minimum precaution so they don't unravel. Depending how you twist the line, you can get all these different patterns. And if you did soak this entire thing in super glue, it would look more or less like this older model that I did all in the same twist. They do take a while. One of these would be about a half an hour. This is probably an hour, hour and a half. This is a new thing I've been trying with these beautiful axes I've been getting from a friend of mine on eBay, which is Masterdumascusmaker on eBay. Really nice guy to work with. As you can see, this is one of my latest ones I received from him. Just beautiful, razor sharp, amazing little axes. One thing I like to mention is I wrapped this one today. As you can see, I just started putting a little bit of silicone on to show you, or super glue, sorry. And here you can actually take this and pull it hard enough that the 4 or 5 wraps, as I should say, in super glue will easily unhook, and then I have all this line to use for any kind of rescue situation, bushcraft, or vice versa. Now, I did mention that I use decoy string, and I switched to this yellow Kevlar. Kevlar being a really handy string. This is roughly $9 on eBay, 300 feet, and it is rated for 250 pounds of weight. So that's pretty amazing for such a fine string. Usually I put them on axes that have a smaller handle, but as you can see, I sometimes put them on knives just to use as a bow, fire bow if you need it. It's always handy. Sometimes I put them on for grip, as you can see on my hammer that I use. Now, also sometimes I will take, in this instance, this is a actual stingray skin on a wrapped Japanese stainless steel, carbon steel, and this is actually shoelace, wideband shoelace, twisted and then soaked in super glue, which makes it very hard, very durable, and I've never had really any issues. Beautiful with these knives. As you can see, I have another K-Bar Classic here. Same thing. I remove the bolts, put in ties just to hold the handle, and my fire bow string, which can be taken off, handle removed for using as a spear application or other things. So back to the project of it all. If you'd like to try it one day, what I like to do is start my wrap, and I'll go 3 or 4 back. I'll run a bead of super glue on to hold it, continue my wrap. Once I get to the end, put another bead on it, and then I'd like to, like for instance on this one, is actually soak super glue back 5 to 8 roughly rows, which means a good bond. It won't slide back, it won't peel apart. These are really tough, and I've had them for a long time, and maybe give it a try and see what you think. It's everyone's personal preference, but I do enjoy it. Thank you very much.